Okay, we are live. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure everybody was here and see what was going on, make sure everything was working okay. Sorry about that little bit of the intro delay. Uh, this is actually a briefing of what happened this afternoon. Uh, my morning stream turned out okay. Wasn't the worst. Apparently I just started too early. Uh, just giving you guys a heads up over here. I went and co-hosted on Jim Wallace's channel, and I shared it on my Facebook page a little while ago. Hang on, Sonia, I'm getting to that point. And we pretty much took over Jim's channel. Warfried Joe decided to stop by, and he got to play with some software. He got to play with StreamYard, so he's kind of familiar with that. And apparently Taper Brian also came in and actually saw us and decided to join in as well. And so we pretty much took over Jim Wallace's channel for a good hour at least. And we chatted about a little bit of everything. And to give you guys a heads up, for you guys that are interested in this, we already set a date up, so keep that on your Google calendars. January 7th, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for those of you in the U.S. For those of you in other countries, well then adjust your clocks accordingly. Hey Crazy Cajuns, sorry I missed you this morning. Somebody did not show up on my stream this morning. Thank you very much. Just kidding, just kidding. So anyways, just to give you guys a heads up, we are going to be doing this. Mark this down on your calendars. So we're going to be coming here and we're going to have some taper chat here. We slipped up a little bit on Jim's channel. We talked about some things that are probably not appropriate on Jim's channel, but would be appropriate over here. But because on his channel we can't get around that. It happens, and it's going to happen in a conversation. Matter of fact, it actually happens and gets mentioned in songs. So, yeah. But some things just don't fit in over on other people's channels where they don't belong. And I think some of you people can read between the lines on that one. So that's not a problem, Crazy. I crap happens. So that's what this live stream is pretty much about. Was just giving you a briefing of what happened. It was what I thought was going to happen on my channel. It happened on Jim's channel. So that was pretty cool. Sorry that we monopolized Jim's channel for a while, but Jim obviously didn't mind a break. He went and left and sat on his couch and watched from his TV for a while. But that's how us tapers talk. So mark that down on your calendars. January 7th, 2020, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll probably have another group taper chat here. And I also liked how Jim said that, he didn't know that people like us existed, and he didn't know that there was that many of us around that did that, and how we interact in mysterious ways. We all have mysterious ways. But, so, yeah, he got to see a little taste of our world and kind of understands, and I hope you guys also kind of got a little bit of an understanding of what we got to deal with, how we do things, And so it was a pretty good conversation. It was a pretty good conversation today. Overall, just should have been over on this channel, not over on Jim's. But it was actually a good learning. So what I think is bad turned out to be good. So that's why I try not to sweat the smaller stuff. I think even Joe mentioned that today. We had something planned, everything backfired. It's like, well, what else can go wrong today? Uh, it gets you at the moment, but then after a while, it's like, yeah, well, okay, if something happens. So what turns out what you think is bad at the moment can turn out good a little bit later. So I'm just letting you guys know. After this stream is done, I will post a link of Jim's channel for those of you guys that need to know that. Right now the people are viewing are already followers of Jim's, but I know you tapers that are not watching this yet will be watching this, and I will post the links in the description. My stuff this morning. I think overall my stream kind of went well. We had some good followers in there. I understood that it's Sunday morning. I know people slept late, and I know last night was a big night. But I got approval from Grateful Dean to use some of his stuff, and I shared that in a video, so that was pretty cool. And hey 4Ks, we love rain. You can come to Wisconsin, we got plenty of rain here. So that was pretty much what was going on. My Grateful Dean granted me permission to play a couple of his videos during my stream this morning. So some of you non-deadheads that are following me from Jim's channel and other places over here and over there, kind of got to see how we critique the concerts that we go to. When you go to a concert multiple times in a week for the same band, maybe a couple months, maybe a few weeks, maybe a whole summer. When you go on the road, it's like you see the band every night, so you get used to things. Of course, over time, you're going to, you did this wrong, you did this right, that was pretty cool, that was pretty crappy, it wasn't as good as the night before. So you do that, and that's what this guy is. He's pretty much a good reviewer on YouTube, so I'm glad he gave me permission to share that. That was pretty good this morning. Hopefully, I tried contacting him, waiting for a reply from him as well. Maybe he'll be able to join me some Sunday morning. So, that's just a quick one. You guys want some music now that I'm here? You guys want me to play? Otherwise, I'm going to go to bed. It's been a long day. And overall, according to my stats is actually going up since I started live streaming from my vault, which is, for those of you that don't know, this is my vault. So I'm glad you guys are appreciating the shows. I can tell by the numbers and the stats. And I also noticed that from my Facebook followers that you're also starting to pop up in the YouTube chat, so I know that they're also stepping out of their realm, as I call it. So that's pretty cool here. So we're getting the best of both worlds over here. You gotta remember, I'm also an audiophile, so most of my platform is somewhere else. It's not on YouTube, but I'm bringing it in the last couple of years to YouTube, so we're progressing a little bit here. We're making this more of a community, hippie community, of course. So that's all I pretty much wanted to step base on and explain to you. You guys ain't making comments, so you guys don't want no music, so I'm gonna head her off and go to bed. until the next time, I don't know. I might do something for New Year's. For all those that like to stay home, I might do that. But don't quote me on that quite yet. Let's see how that goes, okay? Because I do have to work New Year's Eve day and New Year's Day itself. So I am working. So let's see how I feel at that time. Alright. So, as always, thank you. If you like what you're hearing and listening to here on my channel, you can hit the subscribe button. If not, that's okay too. You just might miss something. So, you never know when I go live. And, what else do I always say? Nobody else wants to say it? Okay, fine. More to come.